Hey, Doc, go crazy.
Whoa. Soultopia Radio, episode 14. Uh-oh, we getting up there, y'all. We getting up there. Yeah, we got 501. We on 14. Let's go. We got them. So today is a very special day. All of them are special, actually. I have, normally I have musicians and dancers on here and all types of stuff. But today, got somebody who, does something a little different, who actually, makes the musicians and dancers and artists look good. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Tiffany Jules in the building. Yay!
Hey,
what's up? She came a long way,
Yes.
in that traffic.
Mm-hmm.
How long was that drive?
Over an hour.
Yikes.
Yeah.
And came here just for Soultopia.
Yeah.
That calls for a round of applause. Give another round of applause. Yeah. Let's go. That means a lot. Again, it's a small world. It's a very small
Very
world.
small.
This world is small. I met Tiffany Jules, 2016?
Okay.
Teezy's with, Teezy
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Yeah, that is, she probably didn't even remember that. But
Teezy, yes.
yeah, Teezy.
I just feel like we built a bond already, so I'm like,
Yeah.
you're my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh,
but
yeah.
We got to start somewhere though.
Oh yeah, shout out to Teezy.
Yeah, shout out
Wonder.
Teezy Wonder. Shout out to the West Cove.
West Covina,
Shout
yeah.
out to the Cove. But yes, you are in the building. I appreciate you for being here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, talk
Sure.
to the people. Tell them what's up.
Hi, what's up? My name is Tiffany Jules, and I'm a creator and of all types of different things. I always tell people I love to enhance what's already there,
Yeah,
bring out that light that's already within everybody.
absolutely. And we can all get with that. Everybody that's a part of Soultopia, that's the main thing. It's never really about self. It's always about like how we could help, other people
Right.
do their thing. And, a person like you definitely do that. I mean,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, for sure. From like just the creation, but what is the photography is ridiculous, y'all. If you haven't seen
Thank you.
Miss Tiffany Jules' photography, that's actually what she, what I brought her in here for. I want to know that creative process of it all, because without you, a lot of music can't really hit without the visuals.
The visuals, huh?
What?
Yes. Say it again for the people in the back.
One more time. A lot of music will not hit without the visuals.
Yes.
So if you're an up and coming artist, if you're even a popping artist right now, get at Miss Tiffany Jules. If you
Yes,
want to
hit
look
me up.
good,
Tiffany Jules, T. Jules Photography.
come on.
Create a design, style, creative direct. Think of the whole visual, the whole ideas, outfits, jewelry, hair.
So you do all of that.
Yeah.
You-
And I have a whole team too.
Mhm.
And a lot of times I'll think of the ideas, the hair, the makeup,
Okay.
the fashion, and then my team comes in and we all put it together a lot of times as well.
How often does the artist come to you with like an idea?
All the time.
All the time? Is it ever something that you're just off the bat like, yeah, that's tight, or do you often polish it a lot?
Yeah, I'll be like, I can't let you go out like this. Hold on, let's add a little bit of my sauce. Let's add a little bit of this. Let's switch up the hair a little bit.
Come on.
Let's add some more jewelry right here. This earring, let's put it around your neck. Let's put these jewels in your hair. Or something different, So I always step outside the box for the people that are open and willing. For the most part, I've already made a name for myself, so people know, like, no matter what I say, they're like, yeah, I'll just do whatever you say.
Do you ever have any like of those artists that are real meticulous and real, how can I say, they know exactly what they want?
Yes.
And they not budging?
They know what they want, but then they don't know what they want, I feel like. So they're like, I want to do this. And then when I'm like, okay, we'll do that. And they're like, no, something's missing. And then so I always end up trying to push, well, how about we do a little bit of this? And I'm super encouraging about it. And so I think they trust that. Because I want to get you what you want.
Yeah.
But I feel like I said, I can enhance what's already there. So let me polish it a little bit. Let me just sprinkle some sauce, you know what I'm saying?
What's that? Salt Bay?
Yeah.
So how long is the fuse though before you're just like, you know, do you ever
Right away.
Right away? So like, you know, you don't put up with no nonsense?
No.
No, good. Cause I mean I know these artists could be well, I'm an artist myself, and I'd be trying to make I'd be trying to make it easy on these people.
Yeah.
You know, on people who are behind the camera, indeed trying to make me look nice. But you know, I know that there's some that you know that don't really budge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, have you ever like stopped any productions because of people being rude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to say, let's get this done. Well, especially people be turning up, so they're like taking shots and everything. I'm like, all right, let's turn up, but let's get this real quick.
Yeah.
And I gotta be stern, and I learned that with photography, you have to be a boss. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be all, hey, let's do this. No, I'm be like, hey, you in the back, hold on, wait 5 minutes.
Get
Stop
out of here.
drinking all the alcohol. We're gonna come back to that. Come on, let's get this done right now. And especially when they're lit, they don't really pay attention. They're like, oh, okay, let's go over there.
So
You
is
know.
it more just photo shoots? Has it been in music videos?
Yes, I've creative directed some music videos and shot a couple music videos.
Okay.
I don't have that much experience making videos, but when I do it, people think I'm like, you gotta
one.
direct my music video. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Like,
That's
how do
just
we do
another
this?
hat.
Yeah.
That's just another hat.
And I don't do things simple, so it takes a lot in me, because I'm like, my mind just will kind of go crazy. That's your shit.
Yeah, go crazy. Oh man, I can't wait to run that. I can't wait to put that tag there.
Yeah, my mind goes crazy, and I'm like, let me learn how to do different things or overlays, and it just takes me a long time. So I don't really do too much video, but I need to work on getting my time a little better. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Now this is all self-taught. Go to
Yeah.
school.
I went to college for a couple years to
Okay.
get my certificate in photography.
There you go. Shout out to
But then,
certificates.
yeah, but then I could no longer go. So then, like, also my professors used to tell me that I would take little bit information and run with it. I would like exceed immensely, and that's what I did. So I started teaching me everything
Okay.
when I couldn't no longer go to school.
All right. Was YouTube University a
YouTube
good,
University,
a good friend?
yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Especially on different types of editing techniques.
For sure.
I'll learn so many and then just make my own. You know.
For sure. I remember I only took I think I took a radio class my freshman year in high school. That was about it. And now look where I am.
Hey,
I know. I just wish I did have a turntable in here though, right?
Eventually.
Yeah. Hey, this is Soultopia Radio, episode 14. We have Miss Tiffany Jules up in here.
Yes.
We're gonna get to some tunes. She said that she's been listening to Tiana Taylor.
Tayana Taylor.
So we're gonna run that. Shout out to Dash Radio. Shout out to the Tastemakers. I'm Dot Soul. That is Miss Tiffany Jules. Let's get into this music. Yay.
Over till I come back when she feeling sober. We get these racks, then we flip them over. Bro, these different packs straight from Arizona.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Come on. Soultopia Radio, episode 14. Wow. Wow. Oh, you know what is this weekend is Rolling Loud.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Oh snap! I will definitely be there. I'm gonna be
Really?
there. Yeah, I'm going.
Where's that at?
San Bernardino, like event ground.
Oh wow. On Saturday?
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh wow.
I'm surprised you ain't going.
Tempting.
What? Dog. I mean, what? Like I said, I'm surprised you ain't even gonna be there.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah,
I've been like this on the computer.
shoot, I understand that. Me and JT, we was like that for 2 years at the studio we was running, doing all these mixes and stuff for these people. We missed everything from like 2017 to 2019.
It happens. Tunnel vision.
We missed everything. I was like, what? This happened? Would have never knew that. Again, welcome back. Soultopia Radio. Soultopia. It's Dash Radio. I'm in here with Miss Tiffany Jules.
Hey.
Again, say what's up to the people.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Tiffany Jules. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day and choosing to think of positive things, because I know sometimes we could wake up and be like, ugh, another day. No, let's wake up and be like, this is the day. You know what I'm saying?
That the Lord has made.
Yes.
I will rejoice and be glad
in him.
Oh, man, see, I'm gonna have to drop some gospel songs in this mix today.
Jesus.
Yeah, for sure. I've actually, Sunday mornings lately, the last few Sundays, I've been getting up, listening to the gospel music,
Oh, that's amazing.
cleaning up in my bonnet. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to my locks. I definitely wear a bonnet.
We need a BTS of that.
Yeah, someday, maybe someday y'all get that. It surprises me too, because I'll be like, look at me. I walk by the mirror, I'm like,
Right.
huh? Look like my mom.
I love gospel music.
Yeah. Did you go to church? Did you ever?
Yeah, I grew up in the church. I also sang for the church.
The hallelujahs are in in order for show.
Uh-huh.
For the most part. I didn't know that. Where was church at?
In Diamond Bar. I grew up in Chino, and then I went to Diamond Bar,
Diamond Bar, huh?
and then Rancho Cucamonga.
I have some friends. I forget what the church is called, but they used to throw that crump event called the Call of Buck out there in
Oh wow, I never heard of that.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Wow.
I wish I remember what the church name was, but it was tight. Every third Saturday,
That's
about
lit.
200-300
Wow.
crump dancers going crazy.
I wish I knew about that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised Kels ain't put you on no crump.
Right,
Kels know a lot about a lot of things.
Yeah, Kels be knowing. She be quiet.
No, not a little bit.
Shout out to Kels.
Shout out to
my
Kels.
dancer, my best friend, my partner, my assistant. She comes to my photo shoots and she be helping me a lot, learning a lot.
For sure. Miss Tiffany Jules asked me if, Kels Carell. I was like, what? Do you remember Kels? Do I remember Kels?
You can't forget Kels.
What? Kels my dog.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, they be like, hey, bring that friend Kels.
I don't even have to tell you to bring Kels. I just hope Kels is there.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope Kels is here.
It's a bundle.
All right, so besides the creative process, what's the best time that you've had being able to create? I know it's been a lot, you know what I'm saying, throughout your career. But what are a couple that have like stood out to you?
Well, I feel like I gotta say this little part. It started off with me designing myself and just posting myself, and then as a musician, and then people would say, can you shoot me like that? Can you shoot me like that? And I was like, wow, I can make money doing this? You want me to style you? Wait, now I gotta think about this. You want me to shoot you? Now I gotta think about this. Charging people $50, $80, where I don't know nothing. And then me and my partner Nicie, we met in college, and we just started creating our own things and designing our own things. And then we would reach out to girls, hey, can we shoot you? Can we shoot you? And it just started making a brand of ourselves and what we wanted to represent as artists, as photographers, and makeup artists. And then one day, where this changed both of our careers, I believe. It was Drea Michelle. Do you know who Drea Michelle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't know Drea Michelle with her fine ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Shout
went
out
in my
Drea.
DMs and she was like, let's work. And I was like, whoa.
There you go.
So, and we were just talking about that coming up here, because right before we were in my car and I said a little prayer.
There you go.
And to open up more opportunities and just for it to go good, and it did. And then that opened up another opportunity where I said, can I style another shoot? Very funky. She never did funky stuff, Nicie. She was never doing no funky stuff, colorful stuff. So I was like, let me put her in a big old afro like this, just hair. Let me bring out my hairstylist. Let me put combs in her hair. Let me put an ice cream melting with her jewelry that I got from a magazine. I love like Vogue and Italia Vogue and things. And then I designed certain outfits for her, and she was with it. It was weird. I put clocks in her hair, watches in her hair, and those pictures went viral. Baller Alert posted them, and it just went everywhere. And that totally changed our career. I really appreciate her for reaching out and giving me the opportunity to showcase what we could do.
Got you. Now, though, I've seen some, some shoots. That was a particularly like wild one. I was like, dang.
Yeah,
That-
it was a
those were good.
statement.
Yeah,
and that's
but-
what I wanted to do.
There you go. And those definitely made a statement. Now, I gotta ask you, what's the worst? Yeah, like the absolute one where you was just like, yo, never again. I actually might quit.
Oh my gosh, I'm always like, I'm quitting. I'm not doing this no more. And then my Kels will tell me like, no, bruh, you're not gonna quit, bruh.
Bruh, no, bruh.
Yeah, and then Nisa will be like, I was just feeling this way.
Bruh. JT will tell you, I'm like, every day, JT, I quit. I quit. I quit. I'm deleting all my stuff. I quit. And then next Tuesday, yo, we'll be at Dash, bright and
Right.
early. Let's
Here
get
we
it.
go.
Running it back. Got new guests, new material.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing. And then I hate when other people, their energy messes with mine to where I'm like, I question myself. So I've had people make me doubt myself so much. And I had to learn through that.
Yeah.
Because they'll tell me, oh, I want to do something different. I want you because you want to do something different. And so when I'm like, yes, I'm so confident. Let me go out there and do it. And then when they get the images, they're like, no, I don't want nothing. I don't want this at all. And I'm like, what? And it happened a few times.
See, when people say different, I'll be like, well, what's different? What is your idea of different?
Right.
Most of the time, they can't even tell you what different is. So I mean, there's been times sent mixes back to people, and they're like, no. But what? That's the beauty of what we do. You know what I'm saying? We getting people right.
Yeah.
So that's a little weight on us because we want to do good. I know you don't want to do no whack.
No, and I put
Nothing.
so much pressure on myself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna create it, and then them loving it, but then hearing other people's advice, them not liking it, because especially like I want to create the next thing.
Yeah.
And they're not ready for it. And then sometimes I'm waiting on set for them for like 5-6 hours, not even started. Sun goes down. I'm like, I have 20 minutes to shoot 3 looks, and I do it.
Okay.
I'll get it done.
You get it.
But I learned a lot, and I was just like, never again.
Come on.
And then I'm back shooting them again.
Yeah, see, then you're doing it again. You're
Yeah.
like, dang it, I thought I learned from the last time, but you did learn. So, hopefully, moving forward, everything is always like a smooth process. Let me see. We haven't got a shoot in yet.
You're playing.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, how many times I done got my hair done? I'm like, yo, I got my hair done.
And did you hit me up?
I did. I told you,
The
yo, I got
lies.
my hair done.
You
That's
got-
the only
you
thing
told me I got my hair done.
That's the only thing I need to do. I was like, look, I just need to get my hair done. We could do whatever you want. You could put me in a barrel.
Wow. You should have hit me up. Like, let's get this date. Let's get it together.
Well, now we can.
Yes.
All right. Cool. We're gonna get into some more music. Please, let's get into some more music because we love music. More Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, we could put this Doja Cat too.
Doja Cat on here. There we go.
Yeah.
Doja Cat got one song I really like.
Which
Flow,
one?
Flow. I'm mad. I'm mad with these songs. Hey, 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 yo. I'll be like, yo, this flow is crazy.
I need to
What you
know.
want? What you want? I'll be like, yo, this is crazy. So Topia Radio, episode 14. It's Tiffany Jules.
Hey.
We love y'all. We'll be right back. West. Sotopia Radio, episode 14. We are back, and I'm still in here with Miss Tiffany Jules. Go ahead, say that again.
Hey.
There we go. No technical difficulties here. We got everything under control. So, we're coming towards the end of, the little time that we have together.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't take me away.
Our table. It's broken. Nah, but what I do want to ask is, because I've had some very prominent women on the show, You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
that, you know, are really good at what they do, but like, you know, like you said earlier, you know, they've made statements. You know, I just want to know how, you know, with being in, you know, such a male-driven industry at times, sometimes, yeah, the frown face. I hate niggas too sometimes. How do you remove or maneuver through it? You know what I'm saying, and making sure that, like, you know, you still feel empowered and not let people like try to dim your light. I know it's mostly, you know, I hear what goes, you know, what goes around.
They try to.
Yeah.
Look at me like I'm dumb and I'm like, don't you know women are more superior? Like, come on.
I'm gonna accept that because let me see, there's more of y'all in here right now.
We're the creators.
You know.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey.
Respect.
Yeah. None without you ladies for sure.
But men be sticking together, and then and get. I don't like that they get more respect. But I also will speak up. I won't let nobody play me. And I try to also tell my team, I motivate them as well. Just like I have had people motivate me to not get played by these men in the industry. Shout out to Madzilla because she be putting me on a lot of game on how to be a boss bitch. And
yeah, shout out Madzilla.
Yeah, and just by standing up for yourself and being like, no, like even I'm on set and sometimes they're like, oh, the light should be like this. I'm like, no, because you can't see her face. It took her 3 hours to get her makeup done. You got to make the light like this, and I'll just do it anyways. Because what they gonna tell me?
Yeah, what are they gonna tell you? what does Kanye say? Can't tell me nothing.
Yeah. And then a lot of females hit me up because they're like, I like the way you shoot me because men shoot me the same way. And I'm like, well, yeah, I know how to make you, us women.
Yeah, you're a lady.
I know your angles. I be telling Zay too. She's like, how'd you get this on my phone? I be like, I know your angles, girl.
Women do know each other. You know?
Yeah. And I try to, just like how men, they hook each other up. They'll make it's all guys right here.
No, it's not. No, look. I'm gonna put me on some game.
But you know how like I'm gonna hit up my homie who does the camera. I'm gonna hit up my homie who does this. I'm gonna hit my other homie who does this. And me, I'm like, I'm gonna hit up my homegirl who does the makeup. I'm gonna hit my homegirl who makes the video. My homegirl who does this, and I'm gonna make it a female squad.
Yeah, that's not how we roll here. We definitely spread the love over here.
Yeah.
Shout out Zay. Appreciate you.
Yes, you're seriously an amazing person too. Like I really fucks with you, and you're a jack of all trades as well, just like me.
Boom.
Yeah.
You know, and we all got to stick together. Everybody in this room is, you know, very special, especially in what they do. You know what I'm saying? I've have the pleasure to, you know, meet somebody new today.
Nicia, shout out to Nicia,
Shout out
my makeup
Nicia.
artist. We actually started everything together, so there's a lot of respect.
So y'all both have the vision.
Oh yes. And we be going through it. It'll be like, I'm trying to figure it out. She's doing makeup, and I'll be like, hey, Anissa, come here. Let me check this out real quick. And I'll be like, what do we do? Oh my gosh. What should we do? This? Should we do that? I'm freaking out. Stall time. I need more time. She's like, okay, let me just take long on these lashes.
Seems like y'all work perfectly together then.
Yeah. We've been through it all.
We're going to have to get you on here.
Yes.
Let these people know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, we'll definitely make that work. Now, how has last year, you know, we were shut down and everything, COVID and all that. How have you still been able to, like, you know, still keep it popping during this time?
I had a lot of raves at my house.
Oh. Hey.
Home raves.
Home raves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're over there like.
Yeah, and just keep the mind. I love elevating my mind, and I like tricking myself a little bit so I can challenge my mind and make myself come back to reality, and then escape reality. And then I use it for my photos, and use it for anything, my poetry, my music, and but quarantine definitely. I really do like being by myself. I'm a Virgo, so I kind of don't like fucking with people anyways. But then I like have my close people, you know,
Yeah.
so I kind of got used to that. And so now I have to come back out And sometimes I don't want to. I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know, so now I have to like motivate myself to go mingle again and network myself again and brand myself again.
Do you think it's gonna get to a point where the people just always come running for you and you don't have to go outside?
No.
No?
I'm always gonna have to put in work.
No, I'm not saying put in work, not
Oh.
put in work. Do the work, of course, but instead of having to, be around the people so much, they just come looking for you.
Oh,
Because
maybe.
the work is always there. You does it.
I have like a list. Like,
Yeah, like what resume is
Yeah.
long.
I have a
Shoot.
lot of things to do too.
Yeah, what's coming up? What's coming up next?
I just got off the phone call, and right before this interview, and I can't really talk about it, but I'm so excited. This upcoming year,
Come on.
it's gonna be like opportunities, money, and I love going the extra mile. So I've always believed in if I can be that person, like God put me in this world to be that person that could go above and beyond, so I can give everybody jobs. Like I have a security guard, my best friend Gels, I got the dancer, got the makeup artist, got the hairstylist, camera. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I have to, like, if I gotta lose sleep, I'm gonna lose sleep. If I gotta work through these migraines, I gotta work through these migraines, because the squad, we need these dreams to come true.
Squad gotta eat.
Yeah,
Squad gotta eat.
squad gotta eat, and we feeding everybody, all my squad. Yeah.
Okay, so how about this? When that thing, that the phone call comes to pass, you gotta come back on here and talk about it.
Oh yes, and there's a lot of other things, like different shoots. Me and Nisi are talking about creating and doing. We just did a shoot yesterday, and it was dope, and just more music coming out. and
some tunes.
Some tunes.
Oh, you gonna have to send me something to put on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what?
More shows too. You got to come out to the next show.
Yeah, I was definitely at it. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I
that
feel
was
it.
like what that Saturday after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out of town, but I'm your boy's here.
It was lit. I had the violinist, a beatboxer. It was sick.
Dang. So it was a whole situation.
Yeah.
Didn't Zay get up there and do something?
Zay
too?
got up there and spit her shit. Tell him. She's deep. She gets real deep.
I'm already knowing. You see her outfit,
Yeah. You
Nah.
remember that time we were did the studio session together?
bro? What? Yes. Oh my God, yes.
She's like, I don't know what to say. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hey,
Yeah, nigga,
everybody,
whoa, I'm about to,
yo,
nigga,
check
whoa.
it, yo.
I got the bricks and I move them. I was like, wow.
Right.
All
Hour
right.
later.
I was like, yo, 30-minute freestyle. I was like, all right. It's like, yeah. I done got a drink. I done went to the restroom. She was
Right.
coming back. Yeah.
She's like, I got another one. Hold on.
Hold on, there's more. Shut up. I'ma say it. Like, yeah, you go ahead and say that, and I'm be listening.
Yeah,
Don't e-
and I love that night because it was such a vibe with all of us.
Yeah.
and we let the vibe ride.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where people or energies can cut in, but we didn't cut. We just let it flow. And I'm all about that wavy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, waves don't die. That was Kanye, Chris Brown. Waves don't. I like that song a lot. Wow. But again, Miss Tiffany Jules, we appreciate you for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
This has been an amazing time. I'm glad, you got to come up in here and, just talk about some stuff. Just wrap up with us.
I'm glad too. You got me out the house.
Yeah, come on. That's, we're all about that.
Yeah.
Come see us again real soon.
I'm with it.
All right. This is Soultopia Radio, episode 14. I'm Dasso. That's Miss Tiffany Jules. Love y'all. Bless.
There's coffee over there for us.